Goddess of Victory, Nikke! Shifty. Marion. What's going on? That corruption code implanted into Marion's brain must be acting as a navigator. It guides Nikke's to the blacksmith's location. That way, they're having their food delivered straight to their doorstep. But she was acting completely normal before she went haywire. That's probably because of the commander. And Nikke's highest priority is protecting their commander and obeying any orders given. I'm willing to bet the problem started once she met the commander. That's when her priorities were shifted out of order. She was completely defenseless when in close proximity to the blacksmith. That means the corruption was quite severe.
When did it start?
What?
When was she first corrupted?
During the operation, I suppose. Ah, yes.
You said she was the one that sabotaged the transport ship, right? She must have already been corrupted at that point. And that transport ship came from the Ark.
Are the Aegis barriers broken?
No. The Aegis barriers are strong. They'd pick up any corruption in an instant.
Rappy, what are you trying to say?
Well...
That concludes my report.
You mean they took down a blacksmith? A novice commander with 3 Nikkes, all in a single day?
Yes, sir. However, one Nikke was destroyed during the operation.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're starting to develop a sense of humor, Shifty.
Should I forward the combat data to you?
No, that won't be necessary. I would, however, like to meet this commander. Make an appointment for this afternoon, will you?
I'll inform them.
You do that.
Anything else?
Ah, yes. Have the other Nikkes who took part in the operation come along as well. Ensure that they're armed.
HQ is calling us in?
Aw man, not this again.
What?
So few of you, and yet you managed to take down a blacksmith. Simply astonishing. Keep fighting the good fight, my loyal and most subservient of all government lapdogs. It's always the same old routine.
Well, we did perform exceptionally well during this last mission.
Let's get this over with. The sooner we go, the sooner we can leave. Really? What an odd request.
Huh? So nice to meet you all. I'm Anderson, Deputy Chief of the Central Government Command. We can dispense with the formalities. Address me however you wish. Like nails on a chalkboard. Anderson will do just fine. I called you in today because I wanted to conduct a little test. Nothing too difficult. You can relax. From here, go straight to the simulation room. There will be someone there to fill you in. That is all.
You called us here just for that?
Anise,
What? I'm just asking.
I simply wanted to meet you in person. No other reason. I believe we're done here. One moment. I suppose I have time to answer one question. Just one.
Commander, this is not the place to be asking such questions.
Marion? Doesn't ring a bell. Oh yes, the other Nikke who fought with you, right? I heard she was destroyed. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I have nothing for you. We're conducting an investigation into the operation as we speak. The only thing we are certain of is that the Aegis barriers are impenetrable. Now, if you don't mind, I have other business to attend to. Hey, you. Let's say someone did corrupt one of your Nikkes. Maliciously. Let's say they were so powerful that you wouldn't stand a chance against them. Tell me, what would you do? Oh? You'd make them pay, is that it? What could a mere commander like you possibly do? I'd very much like to see how you'd make them pay. Too bad. I'm on a tight schedule. You may leave now. I'm sure we'll meet again.
I'm Ingrid, your coach for today. Welcome to the simulation room. This is where I'll be putting your combat skills to the test.
Commander, what is this all about?
having our combat skills tested after a mission? I've never heard of such a thing. They usually do this sort of thing beforehand.
And isn't that the CEO of Elysian? What is she doing here?
This is a hobby of hers.
No chit-chat when I'm talking. Next, you will face a battle simulation in the simulation room. I can tell you, you'd better not be lax and think that it's just a simulation. The simulation room is the Ark's pride and joy. You can experience combat in reality here. Not only can it simulate all kinds of real battle scenarios, but you can also fight against virtual raptures. Tactics will be essential to handle these various situations in battle. So, go and complete the test tactically. That is all.
I have a question.
No questions allowed. Before we begin the training, I need to know your squad name. Tell me your squad name. Name confirmed. Then, squad. Looking forward to your superb combat skills.
Let's start things off lightly, shall we? How would you like me to defeat you? Tell me, sweetie.
Ready to go.
Not looking good. I should have known that this will be a cinch for you. The first simulation has ended. Now, you wouldn't mind juicing it up a bit, right? Not looking good. I'll try my best. This is gonna be a big one. Let's give it all we've got. Shall we? Let's get this party started. There's more where that came from. I'm going to set off all the firecrackers.
Performing reload sequence. Cover.
Yes, just a little longer. This is gonna be a big one. Let's give it all we've old-timer. The bigger the firecracker, the better. Wow, victory!
tired.
The operation results have already been reported. She told us to wait here.
Rappy, what do you think this is all about?
Just like she said, it's a test. Apparently, our performance was good enough to arouse suspicion.
You do poorly, they give you a hard time. You do well, same thing. You can't win. Commander, do you know anything about this?
Well, it's not like it's a bad thing. Doing our part for the cause and all that jazz.
I suppose so. So what now? Do we just wait?
Well, how'd it go?
I can't believe it.
Really?
A complete and utter disaster. If they were really out on the field, they'd all have been killed in less than 3 minutes.
Oh, most unexpected indeed.
That's putting it lightly. Could it be that they only excel in actual combat?
Only one way to find out.
We have plenty of missions to send them on. Take your pick.
Whichever is most difficult.
So, this one should do the trick.
Investigate a power station? The one in the coastal city?
Is this the entire team?
I can't believe this! We go through hell for them and we're sent straight back out without a word of thanks. Yeah, what a good little doggy you are. Gotta please your master, am I right?
Anise.
Sorry, that was out of line.
Who's the assigned commander? What?
This is most unusual. What are they up to?
They never assign the same commander to a Nikke squad multiple times in a row. Otherwise, things tend to go south. It usually results in infighting and the team eventually falls apart. That's why they've enforced this rule for so long.
You end up with commanders executing Nikkes on the spot. Sometimes even the other way around.
It's precisely to avoid these kinds of catastrophes that a commander in any given Nikke squad can only cooperate once every 3 missions. So, this is truly bizarre.
They're trying to get rid of us. They want to send us up to the service and have us all killed without anyone noticing.
But what reason could they possibly have for doing that?
You scared me! Where did you come from?
I heard there's a new mission, so I came to assist. If they wanted you dead, you'd be dead already. They wouldn't bother with sending you back up to the surface. In other words, this is a normal operation.
Normal as can be.
If it's an order, I'll follow it. But, Commander, are you okay with all this?
Hey now, where'd all that confidence come from all of a sudden? Well, we trust you too, Commander. For the time being, that is.
Let's head up.
Heading up to the surface yet again? What did I ever do to deserve this?
Wait, someone's coming.
Hello, my name is Neon.
A Nikke from Elysian?
I was sent to take part in this investigation. Nice to meet you.
Shifty, did you know about this?
I got a personnel transfer notice just now.
Commander, did you receive anything about this?
Why would they suddenly add another member? Something's not right. What type of Nikke are you?
believe I'm a spy.
Huh?
My boss Ingrid instructed me to do my utmost in assisting you, after which I am to report back to her. This is what a spy does, no?
I guess so.
I've always wanted to be a spy. I'm looking forward to working with you all. I'll try to be the best spy I can. With pleasure.
You sure this isn't going to be a problem down the line?
Well...
Okay, moving.
Roger.
Get to the target. Get to the target.
So, this is the surface.
First time?
Roger. It's so... big. The sky isn't buzzing. It's nothing like I've ever seen before. The air composition is the same, but somehow it just feels different.
It'll wear off in a day or two. We're guaranteed to run into raptures within the hour. This is no time for sightseeing. If you stay too long, you'll get a nice heavy dose of electron beams straight to the brain.
Yes, you must act quickly. The objective of this operation is to investigate the control room of the power station. Scanning the area. Aerating, clearing out alpha particles. Concentration, 42.23%. 21.48%. Alpha particle concentration, 2.01%. Scanning finished. According to the scan, you'll have to follow the maglev train tracks to reach the power station. A high voltage current is running through the entire line. It's not an issue for the Nikkes, but the commander.
What are you talking about? He'll die.
Where is the current coming from?
Retrieving history. The city was closed off 5 years ago to prevent any raptures from escaping. Seems it was deliberately leaked to the outside. The line was close to completion, so it has been generating electricity autonomously.
What about the humans who are still in the city? Well, considering we don't know what we'll run into, it's best they stay inside.
Our first order of business is cutting off power to the line. Is there any way we can do that?
Yes, I will mark the location of the control room on the map.
Commander, I'm ready. Yes, Commander. Initiating engagement sequence.
Gotta reload! This is gonna be a big one! Just a little long.
Cover
This shot will make you stronger.
Are you sending me there?
Bring it on!
Get to the target. Get to the target.
Roger.
Peek!
Are you giving me an order? You best tread lightly.